Hi Libra, this is your April 14th through the 20th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads on this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in spread number 4, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Libra. We have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 10 of Wands. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Magician. We also have the 6 of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the 10 of Cups with the 2 of Cups and the Fool. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, or absolutely any zodiac sign. It's a general reading. Well, I gotta be honest with you, Libra. I see readings like this every once in a while. Not necessarily with these with these particular cards, but the idea is the same, right? Somebody's gonna help you out. Somebody's gonna extend a helping hand, and that's gonna be the person you could be spending the rest of your life with. Or it could be the other way around. Maybe you will help somebody. Okay, but there's definitely somebody struggling, and somebody else, another person, will help them out. And that's how the two of you will connect. All right, so just want to tell you right away, if you're struggling with something, don't be shy, ask for help. You could, or just like post something on social media, and maybe somebody, a friend or whoever, will connect you with somebody who can help you. It all depends, obviously, on what you're struggling with. But yeah, the 8 of Swords clarified by the 10 of Wands in the beginning of this reading. Yeah, 8 of Swords is a card of somebody who is stuck, trapped, right? Unable to move, unable to do something, or unable to move forward, to progress. And the 10 of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of a struggle. It's a card of a burden. It's a card of somebody having a lot of responsibilities, or somebody just, not able to be happy. The Page of Cups, clarified by the Magician. Here comes the help, right? The Page of Cups, for somebody, it's literally a helping hand, right? If you're struggling with groceries on the parking lot, or if you unfortunately got a flat tire and you're stuck on the side of a road somewhere, somebody will pull over and help you, or somebody will help you with your groceries, or what have you. You know, if you're struggling at work because you're unable to get some project done, you're unable to get some task done, maybe a coworker will help you, right, with that Page of Cups. The Magician, the Magician could be either Gemini or Virgo, but the Magician is a card of like a miracle worker. The Magician is a card of somebody who is really good at what they do. It's a card of somebody who is very creative, somebody who finds solutions to problems, all right? The Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's what's going to happen between you two, between you and this person, whoever is helping you. The 6 of Swords, the Ace of Cups is all about love, true, genuine, authentic love. The 6 of Swords in the middle, it is a card of, for some of you, literally going. Again, if you got a flat tire, you'll be able to go, you'll be able to continue, right? But the 6 of Swords is a card of an improvement. With the 6 of Swords, things usually get better, right? This is you moving away from the first 2 cards, the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Right, like it is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. Okay, and perhaps the two of you will exchange numbers and go out on a date or something. And you may give them invite them to go to a cup of coffee as a token of appreciation, or what have you. And the rest is history, Libra. It really is. In the potential outcome, we have the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Fool. Awesome, awesome. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with. It's a Aries Major Arcana card. We're wrapping up Aries birthday season this week, right? The Fool is also a card of liberation, right? Or a breath of fresh air, all right? To me, the Fool is a very happy card. And speaking of happy, the 10 of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together, right? It's a great card. And the 2 of Cups in the middle, as you can see, we have 2 people in it. It is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of when 2 people are on the same page, feeling the same way towards one another, and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty short reading because there isn't really much going on here. But again, I want to stress that if you're struggling with something, reach out, ask for help, and somebody will come and help you. All right? Don't refuse help. Because, it's going to be sort of unusual circumstances how this starts, but, as long as the two of you are happy together. All right, really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Libra, this part is for you. We have strength clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, maybe a Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. It feels like a family reunion. That's what I thought of right away. There's definitely something that has to do with the past. Okay, both the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups could be interpreted as cards that have something to do with the past. Like the Wheel of Fortune could be a repeat of something, restart of something, doing something again. The Six of Cups, right next to the deck, is a card of something or someone from the past. All right, and the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck could be a card of a reunion. All right, or some kind of a celebration. And we start with the Strength card clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Strength could be a Leo. Strength could be a card of passion, loyalty, holding back, but perhaps not holding back anymore. And the Ten of Pentacles clarifying strength is a card of a commitment, marriage, family, and real estate, like an actual house, an actual structure. Okay, and it looks like fun. I don't know if you'll actually go somewhere. Right, because the Wheel of Fortune is also a card of like going somewhere, or something like that. Perhaps, maybe you'll go somewhere where you've been before. Maybe your family, maybe you're gonna go back to where you grew up, or something like that. Or you could go to like a theme park with children where you've been before, and you're gonna have a good time. Something like this. But there's definitely some kind of a celebration or a reunion, and there's definitely something that has to do with the past. All right. Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. For some of you, it's not even an ex. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the King of Cups. We also have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Chances are you're dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Well, we also have some fire here. Here is the Sagittarius energy, but mostly water, because we got the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups is the person, as you already guessed, who could be flying in, driving in, riding in, or communicating with you, right? Because the Eight of Wands to the King of Cups is clarifying. It could definitely be a card of somebody traveling or simply communicating with you and then showing up. Okay, the Eight of Wands is a card of communication, travel, and the Cupid's arrows, by the way. Then we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. The Ace of Wands is passion. It's the most passionate ace out of all four aces, if you know what I mean. The Six of Cups clarifying it's someone from the past. And it's also a soulmate card. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of generosity. Okay? It's also a card of an equal give and take. And the person standing in the middle of that Six of Pentacles is holding up scales. Right? Scales are all about you, Libra. So perhaps this is you. Trying to decide what you want to do about this. But we also have the Knight of Cups right next to the deck. More water sign energy, right? And at the same time, it's the most loving, the most caring, the most romantic night out of all four nights. So this looks promising. No major arcana cards, but if you want this person back into your life, right, then I think you guys can definitely give it a shot. This looks good, right? We got the Ace of Wands, passion, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is all about, romance, and the Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity. All right? So that looks good to me. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have strength, clarified by the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I don't think zodiac signs really matter. The Queen of Swords in the beginning, clarifying the strength card. I assume that's you, Libra. I think it's a reasonable assumption. So strength card. It could be a card of loyalty or courage, or both. Okay, so whatever is about to happen, it will be associated with you being courageous and maybe loyal, or again, like I said, both. Okay, the Ace of Swords in the middle, that Ace of Swords most likely belongs to you. All right, because you see how the Queen of Swords is holding up a sword? And that could be the sword we're looking at in the Ace of Swords. All right, so the Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. It's a card of clarity. It's a card of being courageous, being very direct, straightforward, right? The Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck is all about long term. It's actually the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights, right? And the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it is a card of collaboration and cooperation. Okay, so yeah, you could be in this whole reading. It could be absolutely anything. It could be you investing into something or purchasing something or giving somebody money, or maybe renewing contract with the same company or something like that. But it still doesn't change the fact that you will have to be like very straightforward and courageous and loyal for some of you. All right, but I don't see anything like bad happening. I don't see any jeopardy, but something about this week that will require for you to be the way I just described. Loyal, maybe strategic, say yes to something or someone, just being clear-headed, and pursuing something, just looking at something and going for it. And it will most likely also involve like collaboration between you and maybe other people with the Three of Pentacles, right? Maybe somebody wants to like start a startup company and you could be investing into it or something like that. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. My, oh my, Libra. My, oh my. You got people this week. You got people coming in. Or coming back for some of you. This King of Wands is what you're not expecting. What you're not expecting is this King of Wands reaching out to you. Okay? And it doesn't feel like any previous situations that we talked about during the previous spreads, right? I think this is yet another person. Okay, for some of you, maybe I'm connecting with another group of you, Libras. Okay, and the King of Wands, you'll be hearing from them, yeah? That Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it is a message from this King of Wands. The Five of Pentacles in the middle is a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable, sad. You may not answer right away, right? And they will feel this way, or perhaps they're feeling this way right now, feeling left out in the cold, right? And they wanna see you, right? And tell you that they love you, perhaps, because the Knight of Cups right next to the deck, it is a card of romance. It's the most loving, caring, romantic knight out of all 4 knights. All right, so that I don't know what you're gonna do, but yeah, what you're not expecting is communication and perhaps expression of feelings from this King of Wands. All right, Libra. So that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.